Ladies and watch out, there's a flea! What? He flicked it! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2019 NFL Week 6 Primetime Game Highlight Commentary. We begin in Lambeau Field. Opening possession for the Lions. Watch out for that banana!
Tripping on you.
Matt Prater from 26 yards out would give the Lions a 3-point lead. Ensuing drive, Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, looking to go left. He's got... What happened to his hands? Ensuing Lions possession, Stafford takes the snap, and much like a homosexual Mandingo warrior, he's got a man, he's going deep. He'd connect with Marvin Hall for 58 yards.
I like it.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
And now go Chargers, go.
2nd and 10 for the Los Angeles Android Chargers. The ball goes behind Melvin Gordon. It's scooped up by Devin Rat-Tail Hairbush. He goes into the end zone for a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Anti-pullout, no condom, Poppy. Phillip Rivers threw it behind Melvin Gordon. I haven't seen this much balls go behind a receiver since I watched that Super Bowl parody on Pornhub.
And now go Chargers, go.
Next Chargers possession, Phillip Rivers. The pass ricocheted into the air and intercepted by Devin Bush. Well, goddamn, I ain't seen a Bush make this much plays this early since George conspired 9/11. Following the interception, 3rd and 4 for Devlin.
Side duck.
Hodges would connect with James Conner for the first down. Meanwhile, in Wisconsin...
Shit out here, nigga.
No! The Detroit Crips in the swoop zone, overhead airport dildo Carryon Johnson would fight his way into the end zone. Or would he? One referee says touchdown, the other says turnover on downs. Who the hell are we supposed to believe? I haven't seen this much confusion at a football game since a European bought a ticket and thought they were going to watch a soccer match. Look at the suicide cam. Johnson got in, but from the side angle, he was short. I'm not sure if my eyes are deceiving me or if this was one of them genjutsus that nobody knows how to figure out. All I know is a black man called touchdown and the other officials listen to him. This is a first. Back to Los Angeles we go. Hand off to James. Fuck cancer and fuck your defense, Connor. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. They take a 2-touchdown lead. I hope my wife isn't pregnant with our 10th child. Maybe I should wear a condom. But then again, condom sex is like wearing a raincoat while getting a massage. Might I add, the Chargers' worst decision was leaving San Diego. LA is not a football town. You're never gonna have a home game. They should have told the Chargers this was an away game because this looks like Pittsburgh. And P.S. whoever the audio guy is at Dignity Health Sports Park needs to be fired because they tried to troll the Steelers and play their anthem and Rick roll them. All it did was backfire.
And now go Chargers, go.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Ensuing drive, 3rd and 6, anti-pullout, no condom, Poppy. Phillip Rivers would dump the ball off to Austin Eckler. He's got nowhere to go. Back to Lambeau Field we go. What would you do for a fingers fumble on the play? It's recovered by the Lions. Ensuing drive, Matthew. I'm getting all this money and I ain't never won a playoff game. Stafford would move the chains to Marvin Jones. Meanwhile, Harvey Weinstein challenge. James Conner straight up harassing the Chargers defense. Hey, Matthew Stafford, you have to check in that metal dildo. No, I don't. It's a carry-on, Johnson. As he dumped the ball off and carry-on, Johnson would carry it inside the 10. And on 2nd and goal, he's got T.J. Hockenson for the top. What happened to his hands? That set up Matt Prater for a 22-yard chip shot field goal. He'd give the Lions a 13-0 lead. And on the ensuing drive, 3 places a ball should not go. Anywhere near Lorena Bobbitt, in a garbage disposal, and out of bounds on a kickoff. The Psyducks, led by Delvin Hodges, would move the chains once again on 2nd and 7. Back to the land of the cheese we go. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got Geronimo to move the chains. 2nd and 5, Aaron Rodgers is going deep. Oh, he's got Aaron Jones wide open.
All around me are familiar faces. Fuck! What is that? Oh shit! What is that?
I cannot believe it.
There is literally no excuse excuse for dropping this pass. I've seen amputees that could have caught this ball. His hands are just for decoration. Where's Majin Buu when you need him? Turn him into some chocolate. Matter of fact, get Deborah on the phone. Spit on him, turn him into stone, and transmogrify him into a Christmas ornament.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
What happened to his hands? Very next play, 3rd and 5, Aaron Rodgers looking right. He finds Geronimo. No, he dropped the pass. However, there's some laundry on the field. Defensive holding. Definitely illegal hands to the face, but holding? All things considered, the flag rightfully should have been thrown, but hey, not like you guys gonna mess up another call, right? The Packers would enter the Tokokino zone. Rosetta Stone Greek, motherfucker. I baptize you in the name of the Father. I baptize you in the name of the Son. I baptize you in the name of the Holy Spirit. As for you, give me your ankles. And Jamal Williams would go into the end zone. The Packers finally find pay dirt and cut their deficit to 6.
And now go Chargers, go.
Back to Los Angeles we go, 3rd and 8, Delvin Duck Dynasty. Hodges would find James Conner, and this man only uses batteries, cause he don't fuck with Chargers. Touchdown Steelers, 21-0 lead. The Packers would open their Bibles to Heronical 7 versus 2. Are people in the WWE masochists cause they like to be dropped on thumbtacks? Trust in the power of the dreadlocks and you'll get the sack. Here come the Chargers, baby. Anti-condom, no pull-out poppy. Phillip Rivers going deep. He's got Mike. What happened to his hands? 3rd and 9, anti-condom, no pull-out poppy. Phillip Rivers would find Mike Williams, who just found his hands and found a first down. 1st and 10, anti-condom, no pull-out poppy. Phillip Rivers would find Williams again. Meanwhile at Lambeau, Jamal Williams would get the handoff and he'd run through a hole as wide as a butthole at a butt plug convention for a huge Packers gain. Just before halftime, 43-yard field goal for the Chargers. Wow, I had no clue. Cody Parkey! I had no clue you played for the Chargers. I got a better chance seeing a child curse out their Jamaican mother at 11 years old than seeing you make a kick. Put your motherfucking head back down. And Mason Crosby would line up for a 37-yard field goal just before halftime. He put it through the uprights and it's good. Carlos Santos! I got a better chance seeing a white man use the N-word at an NAACP rally than seeing you make a kick. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. We'd into the second half. Play action fake. Aaron Rodgers going down the field. Good Lord Almighty. Geronimo Allison would be knocked out of the game. Get well soon, bro. There was a flag for a hit to a defenseless receiver as well, although the Lions defender was most likely trying to go for the ball. But hey, I get it. Fair enough. Very next play action fake. Aaron Rodgers going down the field. He's got 760-year-old Mercedes-Benz Lewis to move the chains. Meanwhile, in the land of the Chargers, same old shit, just a different quarter. James Conner would tell a Chargers defender, give me your ankles! And he'd carry it across to the 45. Mason Crosby would connect on a 48-yard field goal and even up the score. 3rd and 1, get the KY jelly. Benny Snell is penetrating the Chargers defense. We've got another Steelers first down.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Behind you!
You know, they say Green Bay is known for cheese. I disagree. I think they may be known for Butterfingers. Fumble on the play. It's recovered by the Lions at the 25. Matt Prater would give the Lions the lead once again as he connect on a 41-yard field goal.
Here I go!
Oh God, why didn't anybody tell me?
Here we go!
Oh shit!
Aaron Snap is picked up by Duck Dynasty. He throws the ball away. That would set up Chris Boswell. 20-yard field goal. He put it through the uprights. It's good. 24-0 lead. Here come the Chargers, baby. 3rd and 2.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Check out the feet of Matthew Stafford. Little bit of cha-cha slide. Slide to the right. He'd connect with his man down the field. They'd move the chains to the 49. It appears James Conner would run out of condoms and begin to participate in the Frank Costanza challenge, because just when he thought he could extend the drive,
I stopped short.
Matt Prater is a lot like cars in New Zealand. He's automatic. He'd connect from 51, 6-point lead. 2nd and 10 from inside the 10. Anti-condom, no pull-out poppy. Phillip Rivers would find discount J. Cole. Keenan Allen to move the chain. Yo, you really look like J. Cole. Get your finger out my face. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Get your bitch ass out my face. I ain't gonna tell you again, Rook. Hey, what's going on over here? I was trying to tell him he looked like J. Cole. Do that after the game. 15-yard penalty. You're taunting.
Thank you very much. son of a bitch!
Damn it, Stafford, watch out for that banana!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Anti-condom, no pull-out Poppy. Phillip Rivers would find Hunter X Hunter Henry, who'd spot the ball at the 30 on the very next play. Melvin Gordon would activate his dreadlock powers. Get your hands off of me, Bush, but I want to tackle you. We'd into the fourth quarter. Ron Rodgers looking to go deep. He's got Marquez, Valdez, Scantling, and he'd bring the ball to the 15.
And now go Chargers, go!
2nd and 10, Phillip Rivers takes the snap.
Holy shit!
The Chargers would settle for a 38-yard field goal. They put it through the uprights. They cut their deficit to 21. Ron Rodgers takes the snap, looking left. Heavens to Betsy, the pass is intercepted by Justin Coleman. He's headed down the sideline. He'd finally be stopped in Packers territory. Good Lord in heaven, this man could never be sponsored by New Balance. How do you let this happen? You ought to be in a blow bang. Put him in the next Brazos film. He loved taking balls to the face. The Packers' hands are just for decoration. They need to be sponsored by Butterfingers. He's on the sideline asking himself, what happened to my hands? On the ensuing drive, Matthew Stafford would find Carry-On Johnson, but he's got Butterfingers too. Initially, they ruled this a fumble, but after further review, turns out it wasn't even a catch. Apparently, he never had possession of the ball. Man was juggling it like it's a pair of titties. The referees would say it's incomplete. And that would set up Matt Prater for a 54-yard field goal, and this man is not missing tonight. He'd put it through the uprights and good. On the following drive, Ron Rodgers takes the snap. Somebody just unplugged his controller. He stopped moving. He'd take a sack. But wait, there's a flag on the play. Illegal hands to the face.
What the hell is this?
They called the illegal hands to the face call on Trey Flowers. Look at the hand placement. It's in the shoulder pad. Not once did his hand make contact with the face. I'd like to ask the referee, where is the penalty? Please inform me. But alas, we all make mistakes, right? Not like you gonna butcher another call, right?
And now go Chargers, go!
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You down by 21 to this man who's a 2-time duck calling champion. You literally losing to Duck Hunt from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If y'all don't get your heads out of your asses, 1st and 10 minutes left to play. Hodges going deep. He's got a man. Yoink. But he plays for the other team. The Chargers would activate their dreadlock powers, and finally they have life. And since we talk about new life, Phillip Rivers' football life is slowly coming to an end. He's got 56,000 passing yards, 381 TDs, but never been to a Super Bowl. Over 200 starts and never made it to the big games. The furthest he got was the 2007 AFC Championship against the undefeated New England Patriots. This man, Phillip Rivers, played with a torn ACL. His knees was fatter than Rick Ross in his prime. They had a prime LaDainian Tomlinson, a prime Antonio Gates, and they still found a way to lose. The GMs in Los Angeles and San Diego never did them any favors. You had Junior Seau at his peak. You went to a Super Bowl in the 90s, and you found a way to lose to that overstar-studded 49ers team. In the 80s, you had Dan Fouts, Charlie Joyner, Kellen Winslow, Don Coryell, the Air Coryell offense. And did you get to a Super Bowl? No. All I know is every member in the Chargers front office over the course of the past 30 years needs to be shot, stabbed, waterboarded, or hung, because it makes no sense how this team don't got no goddamn Super Bowl championship. Nonetheless, Phillip Rivers trying to take his receipt to the sperm bank because he's looking for a comeback. He'd look towards his left, he'd find his man Mike Williams, who'd tell 2 Steelers defenders, "Give me your ankles, the Chargers are in business." Here come the Packers, baby. Ron Rodgers looking towards his left. He's got Alan Lazard, who tell the Lions secondary, "Hold my Nuggets, suck my dick." Green Bay cuts their deficit to 2.
And now go Chargers, go!
The Los Angeles Powder Blue Crips in the Swoop Zone. Hunter Henry would submit his application to the 10 toes down challenge and catch a pass in the back of the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Meanwhile, in Green Bay, Detroit trying to stop the momentum. Matthew Stafford looking to go deep. He's got Marvin Jones. The pass would sail incomplete. But let's take a look at that replay real quick. How is there no laundry on the field? Homie got clotheslined from hell. JBL challenge. To hell with what transpired on 3rd and 6 where it led to an incomplete pass. How was there no referee presence after 2nd and 6? Homie was participating in the Luther Vandross challenge.
Let me hold you tight, if only for one night.
Are your eyes for decoration? But hey, it's not like you gonna mess up another call, right?
Psyduck constantly suffers from a headache.
Back to Green Bay we go, 2nd and 8. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, no time in the pocket. He'd take off himself, discount double check pussy. He'd slide at the 50. Anti-condom, no pull-out poppy. Phillip Rivers takes the snap. He's got his man midfield wide open. The Chargers driving. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, looking left. He'd look towards Jimmy Pound, Jimmy Ounce, Jimmy Ton, Jimmy Graham. They're moving the chain. It appears both teams looking to take their receipt to the sperm bank because they both want their comeback. Aaron Rodgers, 2nd and 8, once again looking right. He's got his man fighting for extra yardage. But 3 plays later, Aaron Rodgers receivers are much like Chick-fil-A on Sundays and a nun's twat. They're not open. The pass would sail incomplete. It set up 4th and 4, but wait a minute, there's laundry on the field. Illegal hands to the face on Trey Flowers again. Look at the hand placement. It's on the right shoulder pad. Then earlier in the game, 2nd quarter, they called it on him as well. His hand was on the left shoulder pad. This man simply can't win. What is the vendetta the referees have against him?
What the hell is this? You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why!
Listen, I don't give a shit what you say. I have State Farm insurance. I like the discount double check. I started Aaron Rodgers on my fantasy, and I simply don't like Trey Flowers. So fuck you guys. It's an automatic first down for the Packers, and if you got something to say, you can see me after the game. How about that? 1st and 10, the Lions out of timeouts. Jamal Williams handoff. He takes a seat inside the 5. The football IQ was on display. Fuck! Get down! Ooh, I remember. They got no timeout. If I fall right here, we could just kick a field goal and win.
And now go Chargers, go!
The Los Angeles Android Chargers in the loud colored zone. Rosetta Stone Gujarati motherfucker. As Hunter Henry would score his 2nd touchdown on the day, the Chargers cut their deficit to 1 score. But they need to recover an onside kick.
Shit out here, nigga!
But with an opportunity to seal the game, Duck Dynasty Devlin Hodges would be participating in the Frank Costanza challenge because
I stopped short.
the Steelers would be forced to punt, and what a beautiful punt it was. Randy Orton challenge. The punt was good, and it's fielded at the 1-yard line. Very next play, 1st and 10, anti-condom, no pull-out poppy. Phillip Rivers passes, intercept.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need.
What happened to my hands?
Come here!
Next time I throw a pass, you better catch that shit, homie. Wait a minute, you're not on my team. Very next play, anti-condom, no pull-out poppy. Phillip Rivers going deep, he's got a man. Yoink. But he plays for the other team. The pass is intercepted by Sutton, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are gonna win on Sunday Night Football.
Come here!
Don't you walk around my field with your hands up, you son of a bitch! I wear bolo ties. I'll get you ran over by horses, you bastard. Hey, back up before we impregnate your wife. Dude, why'd you stop fighting them out there? They said they were gonna impregnate my wife. What's the issue? She's been pregnant 9 times already. They said they were gonna use a condom.
Oh, shit!
How the hell did I lose to both my brothers in a month? Hey, what's going on, big bro? You lost to JJ, you lost to me, TJ. We might as well call you DL because you're taking double L's. Hey, who's this bald guy? Hey, good game, TJ. Get the fuck out of my face. Go get some Rogaine foam or Bonsley. Don't you see I'm trying to talk to my family? Anywho, and now no charges. No, Mason Crosby from 23 yards out through the uprights. It's good. The Packers win 23-22. And get a load of this old man's Lambeau Leap. He needed a boost. And to make matters worse, the punter to his right jumped up off the strength of his own athletic ability. I know Mason Crosby is old, but goddamn. But nevertheless, if I'm a Detroit Lions coach, player, or fan, any piece of cheese I see, I may just urinate all over it. Boycott dairy products altogether until you play the Packers again. And if you see somebody in Foot Locker, just start farting on them. They look like the refs that just screwed you, but that does not make you exempt from having to call up the Los Angeles Chargers and your cells and having to take out your Metro cards. And get aboard the L train. And as for the referees,
You son of a bitch! Comes another referee! Insanely man!
why aren't you following me? Why haven't you subscribed already? You don't hear this shit? I'm hilarious.
What the hell's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
What's on?